Hello everyone and welcome to my Archer PvP guide. I will preface this entire video with saying that this is not a beginner Archer guide. This is more of an advanced Archer guide, and I'm going to assume that you know how things work. So, with that, let's get into it. So, I'm not going to hold your hand through this. This is basically as simple as you can get it, quick information. So, Electric Rapid Fire, because CC is king, and Burning Rapid Fire applies no CC. Jump Shot between double somersault. You can choose whatever you like. I like Jump Shot because it's a knockback and it'll peel for you. Smoke Screen because Gas Cloud is hot garbage. Like hot garbage. So grab Smoke Screen and use it. You'll find that you're going to be benefiting yourself by doing that. Sharpened Arrows and Fire Arrows are going to be what you're going to want to be running, and Electric Barrier too because it's amazing. Moving on, Electric Capacity because now it lasts 4 seconds longer, which is a third longer than before, so you'll be moving up to 12 seconds, which is really great because it's now you have 12 seconds of immunity from CC. It'll diffuse melee DPSs from from bursting you like a berserker. He's going to be less likely to jump in on you now and wreck your face with like his combo. So it's nice. Fighting Flame because I'm sure you can read. Loading Mechanism because this saves you from concentration. Piercing Shot or Easy Target because you're always going to have burning on an enemy. Like always, this is your priority. You're going to have your 2 dots running, but burning is more important because it lasts longer, and it can inflict a pyrophobia, which is a stunt, so burning is your priority. And this ability, whenever it's about to run out, say your dot lasts 11 seconds. Now when you're at like 2 or 3 seconds left, you would pop this, do a huge amount of damage in burst to your opponent, and now you can reapply your burning dot without any worries. Great amount of damage at about 22,000 prestige. I was hitting guys in PvP for about half of their health with just one ability because of this talent. Easy pickup. Elemental Fusion because your 2 dots will synergize now, so now your Electric Shot deals more damage to burning targets, and Synergy is fantastic. Aim Shot deals 60% more damage to targets, 54% more health. Real great. Because 50% more damage is always great, or 60% more damage is always great. Pyrophobia is what I was saying before, as your burning effect now stuns. It's not necessarily a stun, but think of it as a stun because a fear, it doesn't actually say fear, but it's essentially a fear effect. The enemy will run away from you, I think, or run away from wherever they were facing for 3 seconds. Really nice. You may see this has 20% chance, but I can assure you, every enemy you apply this to will proc. And then Long View because Electric Rapid Fire is part of your quote-unquote combo. So I'm gonna recommend only 5 symbols to you that are a must grab, like 100% of the time as an archer if you're running a strength luck build. I'm not gonna be talking about builds, but I do run a strength luck build. So I grab the Paladin symbol, Lacerated Wound, Maximum Recoil, Ultimate Strength, and Impact because critical hits are your bread and butter for damage. So I really like, or this is just a nice ability to have because it's an extra stun and CC's king. So equipment, I like this bow, a bow with these stats. Well, not necessarily stats, but with this text. A lot of other people can run this one. They say, no, this one's great because burning's like your main source of damage, as I said. Yeah, that's true. So pick whatever one you like. I like this one just because you're going to be basic attacking a lot to refill your concentration, and just extra damage on that is nice. And then this sight is exactly what you're going to be looking for. Like there's another sight that you might see is like, oh, it reduces the cooldown of Electric Barrier. Sure, but let me give you an example. Say you pop down your Electric Barrier, and now your cooldown's reduced by half, but a Paladin runs inside of it. You may be CC immune, but now you have to think, do I leave my Electric Barrier and absolutely rifle stomped by the DPS is just waiting for you outside? Or do you stay inside and take 100% of the Paladin's damage or Knight's damage or whatever class is brave enough to jump inside with you? What this site does is basically give you the advantage when inside of your electric barrier. So consider that. From there, your rotation is pretty simple. You're going to want to start the fight off with your fiery arrow and move immediately into your electric shot. So now you have 2 dots running. Your lacerated wound will likely proc, so now you have 3 dots. You're probably going to get a stun off of impact, and now you've CC'd them. So already you've taken a person out of the fight and applied 3 dots onto them with 2 abilities. From there, you're going to immediately want to jump into your electric rapid fire. Let me see if I can show it off here. So here's what, in a perfect world, this is what your rotation would look like. I might have to stop it because this guy doesn't have that much health. So you would apply your burning, immediately apply your electric, and then electric rapid fire. So now I have 3 dots running: lacerated wound, electric shock, and burning. And now I just did 40,000 damage to the guy, and he's just gonna die because of dots, or live by 200 health. And that wasn't even the full combo. But I didn't need to use the full combo because I knew he was gonna die. So in a perfect world, this is what the combo is gonna look like. So if they're grouped up, then you'd use your big AoE fire, apply your electric, so now you have 3 dots running again, electric rapid fire, and when you see your burning's about to run out, you just pop it. I may have been a bit late, but you understand, before your fire runs out, you're going to want to pop it. Let's see if I can actually make it work this time, but of course I won't be able to have my electric rapid fire up. And then you just pop the fire whenever to do a good chunk of damage. And then you just rinse and repeat. And now he's just gonna die. There's impact. See, all of the abilities that I proc off of just two button clicks is absolutely staggering. I think that will about wrap it up. If you want to see this build in practice, check out my channel. I do have a video up of showing off just Archer doing a ridiculous amount of work. I hate to sound arrogant, but mostly because I picked and chose what videos I wanted to show. But if you want to see this build in practice, there's a video for it. There's no commentary, it's just a 5-minute video. I would suggest checking it out. Obviously, self-promotion is the best kind. But other than that, I thank you for your time and wish you the best with Archer. And have a wonderful day.